Well, you might be outside enjoying the weather today. Maybe you'll get out this weekend, do some yard work. We want you to know that part of the Blue Ridge Parkway, though, if you're thinking about cruising around there, is shut down.
Yes, our Dave Faraday found out why the National Park Service began closing down long stretches of the parkway because of COVID-19.
Near Blowing Rock, gates are closed along the Blue Ridge Parkway leading to Grandfather Mountain, Price Park, and the Moses Cone Manor. Signs like this one redirect traffic off of the parkway in Watauga County, frustrating visitors today.
It's very disappointing. They're beautiful views and scenic, and a lot of people go daily, so it's disappointing.
More than 15 million people visited the parkway last year. The Park Service says overcrowding made it increasingly difficult to adhere to CDC and public health guidelines. Those concerns were for social distancing, trash accumulation, and safety along parts of the 469-mile road. Today we found there are still sections of the parkway that remain open, and even along the areas that are closed, bikers and others can still walk and ride in those areas. These two women understand why the decision was made.
It makes a lot of sense. After the stay-at-home order, there's still been masses of cars and people on the parkway and not staying socially distant.
We went out and they were picnicking and all grouped together and they weren't listening. So I think it just depends on the person.
And the National Park Service is also not allowing camping at any of its campsites here along the Blue Ridge Parkway. Right now, there is no timetable on when these gates may reopen. Back to you.
Now, when it comes to reopening parks, the National Park Service says it will examine each park and that county or state's health guidance. It says it doesn't have a date on a possible reopening for the Blue Ridge Parkway.